We got part 2 of the Man of War Virtue. I don't want to hold it vertical because ash will fall. I want to show you the ash before it falls, probably soon, but as you can see, that's well over 2 inches. I have not ashed it yet. It's been about 25 minutes. About a third of it is gone. You can see the burn line there, pretty good. The smoke is still nice and room temperature. You know, nice, not too loose, not too tight. Room temperature smoke. Gives off a good amount of smoke. It's thickened up a little bit. It's not that airy anymore, not that thin. And the flavors are pretty much the same. The nice nuttiness. It's still mild. So overall, really pleasant. No bitterness that you get in some Connecticut's, that are grown in Ecuador. Very, very nice. Very mild. Everything it should be, without the bitterness. Very, very nice. I haven't had to touch it. As you can see, that's the original. I haven't relit it or anything. So this should easily give you an hour. Easily. Oh, there's the ash. Take off the band. Comes off nicely. They put the right amount of glue. So, really good construction. Didn't take a chunk off the wrapper when I took it off. Put right amount of glue on it. Real nice. So far so good. I really like it. I would recommend this to people who are trying to find a Connecticut. It doesn't have that bitter aftertaste, and I find that's very common these days. A lot of Connecticut's out there, even the more expensive ones, they have like a real nasty sour, not so much bitter, like a sour aftertaste. This one doesn't. So it's always nice to find one of those. Real nice. So as you can see, it's opened up a bit. It's giving up even more smoke. It's gotten thicker. It's giving a lot more. Without the flavors changing too much. I still got that nice spice in the back. Not too strong, but it's there, complementing, the wood, the nuttiness. I mean, real nice. You can see it's got some mild woody flavors there too, lingering kind of in the bottom. It's not real strong though, but it's definitely there. It's just overall really nice, smooth tobacco. Real nice and mild. Very, very nice. So far it's been very consistent. Nothing's changed really. Usually they're the Connecticut's are usually real consistent throughout. They're either bad from the start and stay bad, or they start good and they end good. So that's one of the latter. It's good throughout so far. Definitely recommend it to people who like mild cigars. Or Connecticut's in general. Or, it's a bit expensive for most people for an everyday cigar, but if you can afford it, definitely, it's worth getting a box, aging them, and having, having a couple a week. If you can, it's not very, like I said, it's not very busy. It's not a lot of flavor. It's not very strong. It's nice and mild. You can enjoy a nice coffee or after meal. Real nice. And I always say, what's good for beginners. This would be pretty good for a beginner as your first cigar. It's not too overwhelming. It's not too overpowering. So far, the nicotine, I haven't noticed any nicotine strength, but yeah, I'm a bit immune to that. So someone who's never smoked before might have some intolerance to it, but I haven't really noticed anything. There are still some cigars that I can feel the nicotine, but get a small buzz. But this one doesn't have that yet. I don't think it will. But yeah, this would be good, as your first cigar, or if you have a buddy who wants to start smoking cigars, this would be a good first time, because doesn't have too many flavors, but it has enough that they could probably pick up on them. They're kind of obvious, the nuttiness and the spice. The spice, definitely, he'll pick that up, or whoever. Well, it's pretty noticeable. And it's got no pepper. Usually pepper, probably stay away from pepper your first cigar, just because it might turn you off the cigars. So yeah, this doesn't have that, so pretty perfect first time cigar. Also great, if you're throwing a little party or something, pass these out to your guests. Should kind of please everyone. Pretty good. Alright, it's starting to get, the smoke is starting to get a little bit hotter now, and I'm getting a little bit of the buildup, that ashy flavor. It's not too much, it's just starting, but it's noticeable. So far, still good. So, guys, it's been over, what? It's been over half an hour, and it's been real consistent. So I'm just gonna end it here, so to have a quick upload, not be too long. Definitely recommend it. There's nothing there that would, this should please most people. It's definitely not gonna overpower anyone. It's not gonna be too many flavors. It's not gonna have anything that some people don't like. Real nice, real smooth, nice and mild, but not extremely mild, if that makes sense. Definitely has some flavor, has some strength a little bit. Kind of like a mild medium. Real good. I would definitely buy more of these. And just leave them in my humidor and age them. Really good as a first time cigar, like I said. If you can find it for anything less than $9, definitely get one, or a couple. Real nice. Alright guys, till next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, so you can see my videos when they pop up. And if you have any requests, let me know. As always, I'm taking requests. If there's something you want to see reviewed or something like that, if you have any questions on if you're a new smoker or something, for example, how to cut a cigar or something like that, I'll respond to it. Alright guys, till next time. Thanks.